Welcome to our penultimate day of our virtual fam trip. And today we're going to travel from Montego Bay over to Ocho Rios, where you'll see some of the fantastic activities we have in Jamaica. Our itinerary will introduce you to Ocho Rios, visit some attractions. We're going to visit in and the Moon Palace Resort, and we have a special activity in store for you. Join us as we continue this V journey into Ocho Rios. So our bus journey will take over an hour. Scenic route, we see lush vegetation on the other side. We get to a resort in Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios is on the northern coast of Jamaica, and it is a fantastic resort for people who want to get out, explore, and do things. It is called the centerpiece of Jamaica. Hotels are approximately 90 minutes away from either airport. We have over 30 attractions in a 10-mile radius, some found only in Jamaica. The great resort area for families and, of course, for major cruise shipping ports on the island. As I said, the resort area of Ocho Rios is great for weddings and honeymoons. It's extremely romantic. Lots of properties and attractions, so it's great for family resorts, family holidays. Over 30 attractions, as I said, and you have a choice of resorts. We now are going to look at Moon Palace, Jamaica Grand, one of the fantastic resorts we have in the Ocho Rios area.
Hello, my name is Clifton Reader, manager of Moon Palace, Jamaica. Whilst we were out, we took the opportunity to slip into something more beautiful, our signature jerk hut right here on the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my humble home, Jamaica at Moon Palace.
I am Judy Lee O'Mealy, Director of Sales. As we look forward to those sunny days ahead, I take this opportunity to thank you for your support of Brand Jamaica, Heartbeat of the World, and also for your partnership with Palace Resorts and Moon Palace Jamaica. See you soon.
My name is Elrolingo. We at Palace Resorts have committed ourselves to providing the best and safest experience, underscored by our new program, Purely Palace, Jamaica. Your island paradise. Come home.
Your Moon Palace family awaits you.
And now we're going to go on a walkthrough of the property.
At Palace Resorts, we have always committed ourselves to providing the best and safest experience at all of our properties. As the leader within the all-inclusive luxury category, we already have the strictest quality controls and safety and health measures. Our new program, Purely Palace, goes beyond these stringent quality controls throughout all resort areas. Let's begin with the team member access area. Each team member has their temperature checked before walking through a tunnel that sanitizes their uniform. In all reception areas, we've installed floor markers indicating the correct distance our guests and team members must keep between each other. We have also placed acrylic protective barriers at all registration desks. In addition, each guest is asked to sign a declaration of health. All guests' luggage is subjected to an advanced disinfection process after their arrival. Plus, all golf carts, lobby-to-lobby, and general internal transportation are disinfected every 30 minutes or after being used by any guests. As for transfers, all vehicles will have a maximum capacity according to their size, so guests are spaced as safely as they can from each other. Our housekeeping team follows strict quality and sanitation controls. This includes wearing gloves, a face shield, and a face mask while cleaning and disinfecting guest rooms. All mattresses are steamed to kill any harmful viruses and bacteria before your arrival. You'll find a Purely Palace health certification in your room. You'll also receive a personal hygiene kit, including antibacterial gel, face masks, which are optional to wear, disinfecting wipes, and other products. Our Purely Palace health certification ensures all public areas are sanitized daily. Also, indoor and outdoor soft furnishings are disinfected and spaced safely apart according to social distancing requirements. Our nightclubs and other public facilities, such as the Playroom, Wired, and the Fitness Center, will have a maximum guest capacity. The Purely Palace program extends to all restaurants. Floor markers are in place to indicate a safe social distance, and all menus are disinfected after each use. All kitchens follow the highest government sanitation standards. In addition, each team member is required to wash their hands every 30 minutes. As you can see, our Purely Palace program is thorough, with dozens of sanitation procedures implemented throughout all of our resorts, giving you peace of mind, knowing your stay will be safe as well as amazing.
That's a wonderful resort of Moon Palace, Jamaica. So as we continue on our journey, we're going to talk a little bit about the attractions. As I said, Ocho Rios has over 30 attractions in a 10-mile radius, but on the island of Jamaica, we have over 175 attractions available. And one of the most visited attractions on the island is the Don River Falls. Come, join me as we climb the 600-foot waterfall that cascades to the Caribbean Sea. So I hope you enjoyed getting wet climbing with me up the 600-foot cascading Don River. We're going to look at our other property, and it's Mystic Mountain in Jamaica. I bet you didn't know we had some of these things available. Okay, so we've visited Mystic Mountain, and I do hope you enjoyed that journey from ziplining or bobsled, which I'm sure you didn't know we had. Of course, Mystic Mountain has quite a lot of activities. So we now head over to another attraction where we can cool down a bit, and it's a blue hole in the hills above Ocho Rios. So that's the Blue Hole, a fantastic place to cool off, chill off. You know, it's so refreshing after a long day. So what we're going to do now, we have joining live from Jamaica, one of our resorts, boutique, really luxurious, and it's Kyle Mays from Jamaica Inn. Let's see if we can connect with Kyle in Jamaica live.
Hello folks, I'm Kyle Mays. I'm the very proud general manager here at the Jamaica Inn in Ocho Rios, and we're coming to you today from our beautiful beach right here on the north coast of the island. And we wanted us to tell you a little bit about what's been happening at the inn and what are our plans for the future. But before we get into that, let me tell you a little bit about the property, just for those who aren't that familiar. You know, we're a family-owned resort, very boutique, very luxury, with 55 keys, built in the 1950s, so 52, and so the Morrow family, which is now third generation, have been running the inn all those years, and taking very good care of this wonderful piece of history and nostalgia. The property is made up of, as I mentioned, 55 keys. So we are a combination of homes, cottages, bungalows, which are located on their very own beach, and also one-of-a-kind suites. For example, number 21 or White Suite is also known as the Winston Churchill or Marilyn Monroe Suite, as they had spent time with us over the years. I think Marilyn spent well, one of her honeymoons with us, with Arthur Miller. And so again, lots of history, lots of nostalgia, but you know, it's the location here with this incredible 700-foot beach as you see behind us makes it so special, as well as of course our incredible team of 150 strong who have been with the Morrows, some of which are 40 years, 50 years. So that's just a little reminder. But we have some great news, and that is this week Jamaica has announced the opening of our borders, of our airports. So we're one step closer to our official opening date, and though we haven't announced it yet, we are really hoping for July 1st. So that's our plan. So you heard it from me first, and so we're gearing up now towards that. Our team members are all going through their intensive protocol training. We're putting in place all the facilities, all the equipment necessarily, rearranging the areas, the public areas, food and beverage areas, even on the beach here. Now we've been actually socially distancing for 60 years, because when you look at our beach, we like to boast that, you know, folks talk about physically distancing for 6 feet. Well, here on the beach, our palapas are spaced out between themselves 60 feet, so lots of space to enjoy and to have your own privacy. And so one of the real features here at the inn, and so we're looking forward to that. We've developed a very intensive protocol program of hygiene and safety, which includes, of course, our staff, of course, social distancing, food and beverage. You know, going to be looking very different. Again, different doesn't mean less. Yes, there will be less chairs and tables in the dining room, but the experience might even be better because, again, more personal service. And our team members will all be required to wear masks, and so too will our guests, by the way. So that's a very key feature. And I know that you will want to know what items or what has been put in place for your clients, and what they can expect. So I'm going to just give you a little bit of insight into that. So yes, from arrival, your guest will be brought in a vehicle that has been sanitized. A driver will be required to wear a mask, and so will the guest. When they arrive, they will be greeted by our wonderful front office team. They will be wearing shields. So we don't have plexiglass screens between everyone, but certainly just for everybody's safety, they will be required to wear shields. And so once you're checked in, and again, as contactless as possible, which is the key these days, and escorted to your room, you're going to then be able to order room service, and because of our style of our rooms and the design with our wonderful verandas, room service, for example, will be contactless, which is an extremely unique option here at the inn. So right here, as we sit on the beach, I did want to also point out, so of course we're not going to be required to wear masks on the beach. It's really anywhere, any public area in between restaurants or in between the bars. Our bartenders will also be wearing screens, so you can, that's something you can anticipate. But the truth is, the experience will be certainly no less, if not better. Speaking about experiences, we want to tell you and remind you that it's actually turtle season, so our turtles have started to come back too. So we're now having our ladies laying their nest on the beach. Last year, we had 6,000 eggs laid and hatchlings, and so that has started back. And so when your clients are now starting to make their way back to Jamaica and make their way back to the inn, to a much highly sanitized, and we've been doing a great job with our cleanliness and our hygiene and sanitizing over the years. So we've just lifted that bar to a whole nother level to ensure your safety and everybody's safety. And I think primarily that's what we can take away. The hotels, even the airlines, the airports, they're going to be the most sanitized, the most clean, the most safe places on the earth. So we just encourage you to have your clients book with confidence, because of the style of the property. No more than 100 when we are at capacity. We can easily manage that, especially by now implementing reservations to be taken in our restaurant, for example. So just a few things, just a little bit of insight into what you can expect, or what you can explain and pass on to your clients, so that they know that they are prepared for you at the Jamaica Inn. We're looking forward to having your clients back, and we just can't be more excited for that day. Thank you for the time, and we hope to see you soon.
So it was a little bit windy, but I'm sure you could appreciate the fantastic views of the property at Jamaica Inn. And thanks so much to Kyle for showing us around. So we spoke about a special surprise, a special treat, and Kyle kind of alluded to it, but here it is, a turtle release at one of the nearby beaches to Jamaica Inn. So the turtle release is absolutely magical, and it's something you can do while in the Ocho Rios area. So we do hope you have enjoyed our day in Ocho Rios. Tomorrow we have a few more treats for you. But from Shanika and myself, see you tomorrow, or as we say, little more.